The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Armed Media, New Productions, and its affiliates. Enjoy the show.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Cellar 13 Films, Chips, Dips, Films, and Scripts. My name is Glenn Spillman. Merry Christmas to you. Cheers. I got elf piss right here in this little drink.
Oh, it's blue.
Smurf piss. Smurf elf piss. And my name is Glenn Spillman. This is Shaun Taylor.
Howdy, everyone. How we doing?
To my left.
Merry Christmas.
You are listening to us on Armed Radio out of Boston, Massachusetts. But we are in California, sunny California.
West Sacramento.
West Side Dogs.
No.
And anyway, Sean hates rap music. Anyway, right now we are being broadcast out in 60 different countries on Armed Radio. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Joe Savino. Yo, Joe Savino, what's up? Josephino, Kimberly, Coach, freaking dude, I suck at freaking names. New Jersey guy, musician, I think it's Victor Ramos. Anyway, I was on their show last night. I had a blast. It was fun. So anyway, I want to give a shout out there. It is Christmas time coming. Hey, Shaun made chocolate mousse tonight.
Yeah, chocolate mousse.
Well, tell him that. Tell him what it is. I was building you up. Shaun made chocolate mousse, ladies and gentlemen.
From scratch.
From scratch. There you go. Now tell him.
Basically, I have a mousse, and I chocolates from around the world in a mousse that is from. Well,
yep.
So, Merry Christmas, everyone.
You're blindfold those people. Well, tonight, folks, I know we joke around a lot. But no, seriously, it's Christmas time. We're going to be talking about Christmas movies tonight, but mainly, Steve Martinez says, "Nice, have fun." Thanks for the support.
Yes, Steve, we love you, man.
He hasn't joined us yet.
Well, Steve, not watching. You got to.
Yeah, I just said what I said to him.
Anyway,
but wait, mainly the first. Oh, there he is. I just called him.
Oh,
hey, well, forget what I just said, Steve.
Steve, hi.
We're gonna talk about Christmas doing that, but we're gonna start off with after we get done with the introductions and whatnot. Start off with what is hindering you as an actor, a filmmaker, a producer, director, writer, screenwriter, anything in the film business. What is hampering you from going to the next level?
Everybody has an opportunity.
I thought you were going to say bull by the balls, but okay.
So, yeah, I mean, when you don't have the opportunity.
No, you don't grab it because in 30 years you're going to be charged for sexual harassment.
I'm not talking about being
Hey, you heard about the newest thing, right? Caitlyn Jenner is freaking suing Bruce Jenner for fondling her.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce Jenner has filed complaints.
Caitlyn
Jenner filed. You don't get that,
and you're an idiot.
No, you just need to do.
No, you're really a freaking idiot. Anyway, Tabitha Jacker Ward, welcome to the show. She goes, "Unfortunately, I'm at my J job." And Jason Frederick Nitty. Oh, wow, bro. We got to get rid of that last name. Anyway, Die Hard, all-time great Christmas movie.
I just watched that last night. Loved it.
Casey Spears, welcome to the show. We got someone over here on Periscope. Ladies and gentlemen, we got two cameras in front of us. We got Facebook Live. We got Periscope TV. So at any time during the show, you want to ask us a question, make a comment, thing like that, go ahead and ask. I feel violated.
Don't make.
Oh, he goes. Oh, Jason says the.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Jason says that the K is silent. I hate silent letters, Jason. So we're going to talk tonight about some things that are hindering you in your career.
Yeah.
So one thing, and I do want to give a shout out. First off, Bonnie Gillespie, he has this Facebook page, and I want you guys to go to this page and like it. I've got right here. I got a $20 bill right here. For those of you that can see, I got a $20 bill. I'm going to pick a person tonight that she emails me and says, hey, from 5:08 tonight till 6 o'clock tonight, these person joined. Go to her Facebook page, Self-Management for Actors. Go check out her page. And also, too, I want you to go to her web page. Okay, I will up here. Oh, someone says watch Christmas Vacation.
Good guy.
Oh yeah, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
There you go.
No, we love you, buddy.
No, you
one of
love
my
him.
best.
I hate him.
No, he's awesome.
I know. I love you too, buddy.
We love you, man. Great movie, great choice. I love that. That's actually.
I would. Hey, go to BonnieGillespie.com/start, and she is a you're an actor. You want to gain more insight into the realm of acting. Go to this. She's got 11 days of teaching you. But one of the things I was thinking about, thanks to Bonnie. A question is asked, what in your life is hindering you from reaching your...
That's a huge question.
I say dream as in...
Of course, we're talking
as an actor,
a writer, producer.
Yes.
So, what is your biggest fear? You want to be in film, watching the show, obviously interested. What is stopping you from...
So Jason on our Facebook page says money. Jason, be more specific, because that is... Seriously, bro, that's freaking stupid. I'm not saying that to be a dick. I'm saying that because money is stupid, because you don't need money to be an actor. You don't need money to be a writer. You don't, none of that stuff. You need money to survive. Great, get it. I got that. Jason says I'm running out of it. Get that, brother. Forget about it. Sylvester Stallone, 1976, when he writes Rocky, he sold his dog for $50 freaking dollars to eat. His diet was, and I quote, tuna, water, and bananas. They offered him money. Yo, Rock, we'll give you freaking... Well, Rocky, but... No, hey, Sly, we're going to give you $50,000 for your screen. He says, no, because I want to act in this film. And they're like, absolutely no way.
And he wanted to...
Yeah.
Maintain his own... The thing is, I mean, it's not just... Because this was... The thing is, what did he do?
Well, he did that porno called Raincoat.
Oh, he did a porno film.
That's what I'm saying, Raincoat.
When he got his money out there, the first thing he did was try to get... Which, unfortunately, he was so successful.
I got a copy. For nostalgic purposes. Hey, Carrie Snyder who is on self-management for Lasby's Facebook page. This is what Carrie said. And I'm going to give you their fears, verbatim from what they said. Body is not tight enough, not good looking enough. You know what? I'm going to call you out on this, Tabitha. Last time to say first, Tabitha, this right here is what you're dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with. You know what? I am a muscular guy, but I still have body dysmorphicism. No, body dysmorphic. He's like, I don't like touching that hard. Anyway, no, seriously though, folks. I know I'm joking, but seriously. I'm at the gym 5 days a week. It's never good enough. I drop card. It's never good enough. So, Carrie Snyder, tight enough and good looking enough. Some people look at me and be like, you're old, whatever. You know what? And I tell you this, Tabitha, and I tell everybody else. My language, I'm not going to say the F-bomb, but Hollywood and everything that they think is got to look like this. You got to be blonde. You got to be big tits. You got to be back abs. No, you freaking don't. Melissa McCarthy.
Let me throw something in.
Throw it, brother.
Oh, yeah. I love Melissa McCarthy. Body is... But, I mean, it's just...
I know, she sits around now.
But she's amazing as a talent. It doesn't matter what you buy. You have talent. Talk to the camera. One of the greatest Brian
Denny was in First
80s,
Blood.
70s, 80s,
Stallone.
90s. I mean, in fact, I can't was an actor, lunch, who was there. Hey, I heard you're the new big character actor. Let's celebrate. Character actors. It means all the way we want.
Stallone did that, bro. When he did that freaking film where he was a deaf cop.
Oh, yeah, he gained like
25 pounds.
I thought.
And 50.
God, it was
he looked like a fat shape.
And I remember watching the movie going, oh my God. But look at him now. It's not Christian Bale in the movie.
Bro? Yes,
my God.
Yes.
Lost so much weight that one of them, they literally, the scene where they dragged him out and that was real. That was not even supposed to be.
What about Matthew McConaughey in freaking Dallas Buyers Club?
Dallas Buyers Club.
He won an Academy Award, and Jared Leto won Best Supporting.
It's not a. Bless you. Bless you.
What is perfect, though, brother? Seriously,
massive six-pack abs.
Can I say something seriously? No, seriously, folks. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag, real quick. Shaun here, and told me one time because I was talking about me and I was being narcissistic. Not my type, and you feel like you are not my type.
Okay.
I got offended.
Really?
I did. But no, seriously, what is good for one person? Not there. There's no like The Rock. He's freaking jacked. That's not Hollywood, man.
It is. He's in every movie.
Well, because he's the.
Thing is,
he does look.
Yeah. So when you go in front of it's not.
What do you mean? You did it again.
I did it again. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you're. Anyway, so if they're looking.
Hey, what's Magic Mike? Channing Tatum.
Gabriel Iglesias. Love you, man. God, I met you.
I love, dude. I met.
I'm done.
Done.
Well,
No, so I met Gabriel Iglesias in Memphis, Tennessee, 2015. Body Hotel, in downtown Memphis. He was doing a film there, and I met him. Fluffy. He's
guy grabbed me and gave me a huge hug. I was so squishy. No, he.
one of the things that I saw on this 5 things that have hindered me from going somewhere is auditioning for, and they put in all capital letters, paid gigs. Let me tell you something, people. You need to take that paid gigs bullshit out of your mind and be, well, if it's not paid, I only do paid. But
Once you start making $1 million or multi,
and I'm not saying that you shouldn't get paid. And I understand that everyone's got a family. I understand that you got to put food on the table. I understand.
but that's where you're starting out.
But let me tell you something, people. I got offered an acting job today. They only saw a reel of mine, and they say, Glenn, I want to offer you a acting gig in our film. It's a feature film. I would be playing a certain character, which I fit a certain typecast for, the mafia guy, the tough guy, the whatever. But he said, I want you in my film. I never auditioned for this guy 1 second. He said, hey, it's going to be deferred payment. Brother, I'm flattered that you just even asked me to be a part of your movie. Thank you. And I understand all that stuff. But let me tell you something. If you're in, and I've said this from the freaking get-go, if you're in acting only to get paid, freaking other job, brother.
I must mention, if you think about it, opportunities for people to get themselves.
Let me tell you something. There's a friend of mine that was in a movie, Brandon, because he said yes to me. It was an extra movie. Most of you people out there were like, I don't do extra work anymore. Extra in a movie with Susan Sarandon. Got moved up to do with Thompson, the guy that played Easy at a Compton, and he became extra in a scene that was featured, and it's going to be in the film. And it was a good thing. I want to say hello real quick to freaking Lynn Steele Gibson. She's a Southern horror queen. Southern horror queen. She goes, Lynn, I've done tons of free gigs. Gotta do them to make content. Got that networking.
Well, what I was going to say was,
Putting out. No. Okay, got it.
And what he did, just doing extra work, but hey, we need. Sense.
Thanks for calling me, Randy.
So he said, all the films he's done, he was an extra. So the thing is,
Yeah, I mean, it it is just like us, Cellar 13 Film. We do low budget film. Micro budget, shoestring budget, but we get films done. Our films have been in film festivals all around the world.
numerous.
Now have actors, cult actors, Tuesday Night, Victor Miller, Wilcox, all these people that already signed for the film, which this guy wrote, called Camper's Well, and that we're going to be shooting middle May of the year, because of the things that we don't let things hinder us. When we let something hinder us, we do this. Give them the middle finger and be like, we're going to move forward. Freaking Kelsey Arnold, some of the things that have hindered her, sometimes I'm scared to take on-site projects, day jobs, out of fear that time I spend on these get in the way of bigger opportunities.
Well, the first thing I'm going to say to that is offering you an opportunity.
That's called the grass is green on the
That's
side,
called you've already got an opportunity. If you go in
Oh,
just to see that.
hey, Jason Frederick said, talking about Marvel movies wearing a DC comic hat, haha. Hey, Jason,
I'm sorry,
we'll take
DC.
freaking Marvel, we'll take DC. We're equal opportunity, you racist. Tabitha said, I read something that said literally anytime you get cast, even for a walk-on, it's actually a miracle because of how many people would be going out for it.
Well,
No, it's not.
no, I mean, the thing is, there are so many people looking that you're 1,000 minutes are willing to say, "Wait, get out of the way."
Don, your pie hole. I want you to tell people right now about Mama's Boy. About how you came on as an extra. Tell the story.
Yeah.
This is the guy, every time I tell the story, this is the freaking guy I'm talking about.
All right, so
I'm going to eat some chocolate mousse.
So basically, movie Mama's Boy. But the point is, my uncle ran and all this stuff. Hey, we're doing this movie. You want to be part of
Gary Busey.
Gary Busey's in. Oh, and Steve showed up. Basically, didn't want hadn't placed. The director looked at me and said, "You to be in the audience. I want you." Basically, we went through it, and he said, "Nope, sorry, John. I want you up front."
Oh, Tabitha said she was on Mama's Boy.
Yeah, I mean, suddenly after that,
I wasn't. I met you after the movie.
Yes. And then suddenly my role went from just stand up, we want you out of control,
to
that.
But if you were going to be a little prick and be like, I don't do Taylor. You would have missed out on an opportunity.
I would have been shown the door and we probably had food right at my.
Almost, yes.
But,
Yes,
okay.
almost. But,
As I was. Oh, really?
you didn't hear me.
So suddenly I went from going to do bare minimum extra to have and I'm actually
Real quick, Tabitha said a few things. I was a pregnant woman in the shop in her featured several times in the gym. Yeah, I don't
barely
remember
remember
either.
myself.
I do remember her.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was great. So my point is, I'm not gloating. It was, but I'll start with two. True, because I willing to do this. Yes, yeah, yes. I said yes, yes, yes. Every time. That meant that.
Yeah, and this other, this person, Kelsey, says, I want to create my own content. I'm just not sure where my creativity fits to what content to create. I don't feel like I am talented, creative, smart enough to create content. Well, that sounds like you're high on freaking crack and drunk.
No.
Because I don't know. No, I'm being serious. I don't know where you're going with that. Create your own content for what?
May I? All right.
Because you see things I don't.
Okay. So first of all, trying to create content. You're not in the position where you need to create based on what is making you happy. What can you create that will so honestly, don't worry about what anybody thinks or the. It's something that you worry about what any.
A lot of these comments keep going,
Yeah,
but
documentary films. Yeah, documentary.
what? I have a few ideas. Someone that said you have an idea for a documentary. Contact me. Go to my Facebook page, Glenn Spillman, direct message me, or call me 916. Or go to our Facebook community page, Cellar 13 Films. Get hold of me, and I'll tell you why. The reason why I say this is because 8 months ago, a person by the name of Brian Moore said the very same thing. So Glenn, I got an idea for a documentary. I've been talking to this guy. Fast forward 8 months later, we have signed contract for a feature movie, Legends of the Cage, After the Final Bell, with Brian Moore, owner of Legends of the Cage, with the knucklehead, frickin' Richard Blunk, one of the lawyers of the Dallas Cowgirls. And we got a lot of people. We've got 47 people already signed that are going to documentary. All because the state start just.
Remember, if there's something you want to do, self-doubt. Believe that you have ideas and the things. You know what?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because Johnny Blender said, take the food away from Glenn. Johnny Blender, I gotta say hello, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Here's a glass, right to you.
My God, look at all the chocolate he's eating.
Suck my yes. Hey,
Yeah.
Johnny, I want some of that freaking apple pie moonshine from Kentucky. The real moonshine, not that store-bought shite.
Wait a minute. Didn't you promise?
He'll get it to it. Promise that he'll get it to it. Hey, number 2, Tabitha said, I have an idea for a script, but no clue how to actually write one. Tabitha, you and I could freaking go mano a mana. And funny thing, we're going to talk about that a little bit later. Jason Frederick said, Jackie Tabitha. Hey, was that this?
There was a movie.
Yeah, hey, Jason, listen to this real quick. Go ahead.
All right. So if you're a Superman fan, there was a movie called Superman. Star Nicholas, and you go on.
That'd be funny though.
You go on Netflix. There's a documentary called "The Death of." All about how this movie almost got to the point where they manufactured just a few of these hats. Old kid. He was going to direct. So I actually got the very, very fortunate. Brothers on it.
Oh, Jason said yes, seen it, yes. But what Shaun's getting at is for his film that he wrote, Camper's Well.
Oh yeah.
He's going to auction this hat off, starting off $500. He's going to. Oh, maybe not. But no, seriously though, we are going to have a plethora of stuff that we're going to do a silent auction. We're going to be doing a fundraiser for Camp Well, probably February of next year. We've got Victor Miller, writer of Friday the 13th.
All the Friday the 13th.
We've got freaking Tuesday Night, which was in Nightmare on Elm Street, and several other films. We've got Lisa Wilcox, Star Trek Next Generation, Nightmare on Elm Street film. So we've got these actors already. That. Now, let's talk about, I mean, we can make a show. I can keep going on what are the things that hinder you. And some of these things, actors, I'm just going to say, I'm not a dick. I've been in this game since and I have seen the good, the bad, the ugly. I've been in, out, up, down, diagonal.
You've been the good, the bad.
Exactly. But when I see arrogant.
Oh, I hate that in real normal life.
If you think you're too good to be an extra in a film, have a glass of suck it. Because let me tell you something. A little film in the 70s called Saturday Night. Sylvester Stallone was an extra in the freaking film. Sylvester freaking Stallone. So do not ever think you're good enough for anything. Because I take every role that's offered to me. I don't care if it's an extra for 5 seconds, 5 hours, or for 5 days. I don't freaking care. Because I love this freaking industry.
No, so do I. I mean, the thing that bugs me is people who will do one. Suddenly they get an agent. The agent says, "No, you're not going to take. All right, you can't." But my point is that every time you say no to something, it doesn't matter. But you already destroyed your. Any you are willing to say, "I'll get a job at 7." Any opportunity.
Well, I'm going to say this. First off, I want to thank Elise Hodge. I got offered a part in a play that's going to be Sacramento in March. Scared shitless. I'll tell you why.
Oh, please.
No, seriously though, it's live theater, dude. It's not movies. We can't do cut, take 2. It's live theater. Live theater scares the shit out of me.
See, I have more experience in life. I got more nervous doing the theater because I knew on a stage in front of, you know what, you got it right, or you that you had that safety buffer film where you start over again.
Yeah, we did
numerous times. I was.
Hey,
no,
look,
no. Footy cat.
Footy tat.
It's.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, but the point is, we all have our experience. We all have our. First of all, if you're not willing to push yourself.
Well,
give yourself the opportunity.
Jason Frederick says Ben Affleck and Matt Damon were extras for Fenway Park scenes in Field of Dreams. Now, Tabitha says, I heard Denzel once say that he turned down some things because it would have pigeonholed him. He was told for 3 or 4 movies to set the tone of their careers. But let me tell you something. Hollywood is Hollywood. Hollywood's like a pimp. They will bend you over and pigeonhole whatever. I take the play that I was offered. I was offered a movie earlier today, and I'm doing other things. I take everything. Why? Some actors, what I love to do. I will act like a full freaking crackhead. I will act like a domineering, whatever. I will be whatever you want me to be. Actor. I'm also a writer and a director. But when I'm a director, I'm like freaking... I'm a totally different person. I will be whatever you want. But you know what? Do not ever. I'm saying this to the actress. I will never say your name. But I'm saying this to the actress that once said to me, I don't care if Martin...
I respect.
I don't. No, I don't.
But
I don't have to respect it. I could be like, whatever.
Everybody has their opinion.
They do.
Okay.
Everyone has an asshole.
Anyway, so let me give you a story. So here's a great story. This happened between Washington and Will Smith was doing a movie called Getting Ready to... I've never seen it. 6 homeless, but he... so young.
How gay? Like,
Oh, just... Yeah.
how gay?
So he was talking, he had met Denzel, he was saying, movie, I don't know, I'll come in with it. Denzel said, the quote, so F. Denzel Washington, Will Smith, don't you go.
Will Smith said that.
No, Denzel Washington said.
Oh,
and Will Smith thought about it and said, "Screw that." Did the role. He was phenomenal. You have not seen it. He's a separate. It was a phenomenal film. I don't know what the relationship afterwards, but
probably strained.
Yeah, I mean, Denzel's known for. I mean, he's a guy, but he's.
Black, right?
You don't know who Denzel?
I'm kidding, dude. God. Yes. I'm saying a black man being
Irish
racist.
With a lot of freckles.
All right, yeah, a big black freckle.
The point is, Will Smith, was told by somebody who's already big in the industry. Hollywood and
Tabitha said the role Denzel turned down was a crack addict. Chris Rock, the crack addict on movie with Ice-T. Yes, dude. Where he's like, I suck your dick. Yeah.
But that's okay. Just go. My God. I mean, you know what? You gotta play a gay, and you gotta play
Actor.
If you're not a smoker, you gotta put a cigarette in your mouth. If you're not a drug user,
what's the difference between a cigarette and a balloon? Shaun's like, oh.
What time is it? So, I think at this point it's time to talk about Christmas movies. Merry Christmas, everyone. Christmas is a few days away. We are going to stop talking about his belongings. So,
it's freaking funny, dude.
As we switch gears hard enough to drop our transmission, what is your favorite Christmas movie? We asked this last time. We got very few responses.
And
we
have
just a few to talk about.
Yeah, when I say just a few, I mean I've got Keith and Shaun. So I'm going to go through my list real quick, like 30 seconds.
No, take your time.
Here's some Christmas movies. 4 Christmases. Christmas with the Frank. Christmas Special.
Oh, that's Jeff Dunham.
The Grinch.
I love Jim Carrey.
Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus movie was great.
Jug Band Christmas. The Muppet Movie Christmas.
Way too fast.
A Christmas Carol.
Oh, that was great. Disney, 3D, Jim Carrey, animated.
Grinch.
Scrooge. My all-time.
And then the Muppets version of the Christmas Carol.
Best Christmas movie ever.
The soundtrack I've listened to at least 50 times since Halloween is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Of course, we also have some of the fun all the way. Jingle All the Way. I'm sorry, I saw this in I think it was July. I saw this, and I knew when I saw it, this is good. Jingle All the Way.
It's not a tumor.
It is a sleigh. Polar Express, animated with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
So I could never.
Tom Spanks.
I love you, Tom Hanks. Okay, I know a lot of you are going to be pissed. Really dislike.
Oh, someone said Home Alone. They were getting there.
But yeah.
Oh, Jason said Bad Santa. Or Jason said.
So, but Elf, Will Ferrell.
Yes, Elf on the Shelf.
It's
cold outside.
He was awesome.
It's cold outside.
Maybe it's. And as somebody said, they just watched this one. National Lampoon's Christmas.
Yes, I love it. I'm gonna watch that eating fried chicken tonight.
Yeah, despite the fact that Chevy Chase is.
I never said that. He did.
Oh, I go on YouTube.
But he really is.
Go on YouTube. You can hear. So, but the movie, Love the Squirrel and Tree.
Yeah, squirrel. I like the squirrel in my pants. I got 2 nuts.
Christmas. Great movie. Ben. Still worth watching. Fraction of the movies. That's all I have.
What? That's all I have?
Well, I've got Santa Claus 2 and 3.
Hey, I like Bad Santa, and I like Bad Santa 2. But let me tell you my favorites, ladies and gentlemen. These are the Christmas movies that Glenn likes, and I want you guys to watch these.
Mr. Horror Movie Fanatic.
I want you guys to watch Krampus.
Okay.
And then I want you to watch Mother Krampus.
By the way, those movies are not real.
Then I want you to watch Krampus, The Reckoning. Then I want you to watch Silent Night, Deadly Night.
I'm sorry, but every time
In Silent Night. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the gift of Christmas...
Silent Night,
Deadly Night, when it came out, ladies and gentlemen, was banned.
Ernest Christmas. Dude, you're
Hey,
my
Vern.
hero.
Hey, Vern.
No, you. Thank you, man. You made.
Tabitha,
I saw that in the theater. I mean,
Tabitha just private messaged me and said, hilarious. Yes, I know.
it looks on everything.
No, seriously, I love horror. Horror is my genre.
Oh,
someone says,
horror.
I'm a girl, but thanks. Well, show me your...
Hey, guess what? I'm a guy.
No, seriously, I love horror movies. And, Tabitha said, never seen Krampus. Watch it!
See it. You know, I had.
It is the true freaking story of Christmas.
My coworker yesterday. Hey, we were on HBO. We saw this. I was so fascinated. I went on to Google and looked up this. No idea about the. Fascinating. We talked for an hour. It is phenomenal. Amazing. You're watching it. You're not.
All right.
A cheap ripoff.
There is a lady.
Really?
Yeah. No, her name is Kimberly Murray or Kimberly Nix Murray. She has a show. Seriously, on Armed Radio, she's got a show. Check it out. She told me last night that it's Father Christmas. Now these politically correct cocksuckers out there that want to be politically correct. I'm talking about chickens. And they want to be politically correct on everything. They want to call it not Father Christmas, but Person Christmas.
Person Christmas. I'm sorry.
We have an audience member that just walked in the door. What do you think about that, sir? That they want to not call it Father Christmas, but Person Christmas. What do you think about that?
Do
you think it's too political?
We're talking to a man who's Jewish, but celebrates Christmas, loves the whole Hallmark Virgin Santa. But, I mean, Father Christmas. I want to say Mother Christmas. That's,
but don't say Person Christmas.
There's a point where being politically.
It is. It's too much. And you need to have a glass of... See? He goes there.
I said, shut the...
Potty mouth little prick. Says the F word.
I did not actually say...
Tabitha said, let's have a watch party, dude.
Come on over, man.
And Tabitha says, what the fuck?
Oh, you...
I said fuh, not fuck. Okay?
Now you did.
Yeah. So anyway, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of fun on this show. My name is Glenn Spillman. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Glenn Spillman. To my left is Shaun Taylor. You've been watching Cellar 13 Film, Chips, Dips, Films, and Scripts. You've been listening to us on Armed Radio out of Boston, Massachusetts, and we are being aired presently right now. After this show, you can listen to us on... Go to Cellar13films.com and listen to us. iHeartRadio and listen to it. So,
if you're watching us on YouTube after the live show, thank you for...
Yes. So, back to the original thing. We're jumping back and forth between Christmas movies. So, Shaun, was there anything 2 years ago that hindered you from diving into on any level for any
years ago? Yeah, well, all right, let's see, where was I? 2 years ago, a lot of family. Yeah, that was just not. Parents, my grand. But you couldn't walk out the door without a costume. Are you talking?
No, I'm talking about anything, dude.
Well, that was pretty much it. I mean, it was just real life gets in the way. All 14 hours. You gotta pick your battles. You gotta just see my household, my home, my. And vision, and luckily now, last couple of years, I've been able to spend a lot of my dreams. Which were, my philosophy about job just to make it. Job is not your life. Because job is your
work to live thing.
Yeah, you work to enjoy your life. So, I mean, I know people say every day, years, and it was something I was doing for. It wouldn't be work. What I do, I'm very.
Tabitha says she wants to look for a job that lets her be more free, pursue her. Yeah, well, a lot of these films are filmed on. And if you're in retail or a waiter or anything like that, you're going to be working weekends.
Working every weekend.
So you got to make a decision. Do you want to be an actor, or do you want to freaking work whatever job that you're doing, and then 2 years from now still be doing that same bullcrap job and never acting? You're being turned down for acting jobs. You're like, yeah, you're in retail. Yeah, we can't really trust that you're going to be able to freaking. Yeah, we're going to pass you over.
And here's the worst thing that can happen.
Well, we got like 4.
So, and I've been a waiter before. I've worked retail. I've worked. Getting this job. Already in trouble. That's how people say I'm going to take a job as a waiter. Yeah. And 30 years later, there's still a wait.
And done nothing.
And
your life is wasted.
I mean, I've met so many wonderful. But I was years, and I realized. Yet, get comfortable in your life. Cherish what makes you live.
Kevin says, "Got to support my girls." I'll tell you what. I've got kids of my own. I've got kids of my own. I have more than one. And I tell you what, I support them. I'm a single dad. I raised them by myself, with the help presently of my. But I always go for my dream. I might struggle. I might live hand to mouth every now and then. But
caught yet.
I do it because I love what I do. You have to, if acting, directing, or writing, or anything, that's your true passion, you'll find a way.
I mean, what's the... do what you love, you'll never...
Exactly. We just got a couple more minutes here. Ladies and gentlemen, 2018 is coming. Go to our website, Cellar13film.com. We are starting next year in 2018. We are starting, surprise, Cellar 13 Film University. We are going to be the craft of acting. We're going to be teaching people how to be a director of photography, a script writer, a script supervisor, a gaffer, a grip, a slate, how to break down a script. Everything in the film industry. Cellar 13 Film, have Cellar 13 University. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it. We've got people involved in the industry from various different aspects all over to teach you guys this wonderful thing.
That means if you are interested in part of this, you got to let us know.
Yeah, and let us know what kind of subject matter that you want us to cover.
What do you want to do with your life?
It is going to be awesome. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Cellar 13 Films, Tips, Dips, Films, and Scripts on Arms Radio.
Christmas,
Merry freaking Christmas. Go blow an elf. See you next week.